we are back. So, Brewers baseball is back. I am doing a live session from my iPad, so I apologize for any camera adjustments that I make here. Brewers baseball is back, and we're excited to talk about it. I do have several pieces of content going up. Probably later today. Stuff I've been working on, stuff that has been under wraps. So, yeah, it's just good to finally be able to be talking about baseball again and to get away from the negative and the dark side that has been I guess what the CBA and just this last few months, this last 99 days to be exact. So April 7th is the dates. And that's awesome. That's good. That's great to have the opportunity to watch Brewers baseball again. I'm just trying to share this stream live to Facebook. So there we go. Share Facebook. So we're going to invite some people from Facebook in. So done. Oh, damn it. I think I clicked messenger. So anyways, we're back. Yeah. Throwing strikes, getting likes, chatting baseball once again. I can't wait to actually get to enjoy the season and get started here. Some of the upcoming stuff that we're going to talk about here is obviously players, free agents. There's a couple really good accounts right now that have really posted some great stuff about free agency and stuff like that. I'm going to reference one right here, right now. I'm sorry, I'm adjusting to where the camera is on the iPad here, so let me bear with me while I get this kind of corrected because you're getting a funny view of me right now. I'm just going to put that on my keyboard. That's a little better. All right. So, yeah, free agency starts tonight. Baseball is back on April 7th. Spring training games will begin on the 17th of this month. And I think right now is the perfect time for baseball to come back. I know there's been a shroud of negativity, and there's going to be a lot of people that have a negative view, but I think it's important to just enjoy. We're back. All the baseball players, Corbin Burns just tweeted out. He said his kid's ready. Orlando Arcia messaged out. We're rolling into a new year, a new season, and Brewers baseball, Brew Crew, the 2020 division champs. 2021. Sorry, 4 years, guys. We have been in the postseason for 4 years now. We had a no-hitter last year, a complete game shutout, the first one under Craig Counsell's watch. We had, countless big games, big clutch moments. And I'm happy to be able to finally say baseball is back. For whatever reason, if you started the previous live didn't work out. There was an account though, and I want to give this guy a shout out because this was really one of the greats posts I saw. And these are all going to be topics we're going to cover in the next couple days, but free agency is now upon us again. Free agency is huge. Oh my gosh, who was that? Oh my gosh. Well, I will give you a shout out in the next video. You had some great points about some upcoming free agents. What's going to happen out here on the Miller Park Minute? we're going to shoot videos. We're going to throw strikes, get likes. We're going to have a podcast. The beautiful Jessica Agnew is going to be joining me tonight for a video. This iPad is really hiding my facial hair. I love it. So yeah, we're gonna create more video content. We're gonna come straight at you guys with podcasts. I've made some friends over the last couple of weeks talking baseball. Some gentlemen that have baseball podcasts, Brewers podcasts. We're going to come back with the Miller Park Minute podcast, which is now on Apple. I figured that out. I conquered that hurdle. So if you want to go over and give that a listen, the content's old. It's not fresh. It will be refreshed here in the next 24 to 48 hours. Give me a minute to get some stuff uploaded and corrected. But yeah, we're back in full swing now. So I see that the Facebook Live or the Facebook crowd is not here. That's okay. So we're just going to go, what we're going to do is we're going to do a live session it. We'll go over to... We're going to do dual live sessions. We're going to go to the Miller Park Minute and the Milwaukee Brewers. So if you don't already follow me there, go to the Miller Park Minute and the Milwaukee Brewers Facebook group and live video. There we go. All right. So we're dual casting right now. So if we get an audience on either, I will be shocked and surprised. But that's okay. So, hey guys, Eric with the Miller Park Minute. We're throwing strikes and getting likes again. Back. I'm dual screening live on YouTube, live on Facebook. I'm excited. What kind of team will they be? That is a great question, Steve. Thank you for joining the live session here. So I personally think we're loaded. We're loaded for bear. One of the big things coming into this offseason is none of our guys, none of our major players in this last season went to free agency. I mean, we lost Avisail Garcia, which I really don't think is lost. We got, for sure, a contender. I mean, look at the last 4 years. This team has put a winning caliber team out there, and nothing has changed with our rotation. We got to get our guys warmed up. We got to get them fresh. No injuries. Corbin Burns, Freddie Peralta, Brandon Woodruff, Aaron Ashby. We really have 12-team postseason. My wife just sent me a text. So that's good. We really have a great core of players, and a guy like Willie Adames at the helm. I'm sorry, but move over Christian Yelich. Willie Adames is at the helm of this team. That guy had so much excitement last year. He was so fun to watch. I have been just thrilled. Last season, I got to meet him in person with my son. That video will be up on YouTube in the next 24 to 48 hours. I may not sleep because I'm that excited that baseball is back. So, really, there's a lot of stuff here to talk about, to unravel. Position players. The only new guy in the fold is we got rid of some dead weight in JBJ. We got Hunter Renfroe. Otherwise, our infield is pretty much the same. I think we're going to see Keston Hura and Daniel Vogelbach. Other big guy. Sorry. And Rowdy platoon there. If we don't make a signing. I mean, there's still guys out on the market like Chris Bryant, you know. Anthony Rizzo did not sign. I honestly, at this juncture, I can't even remember who the free agents are that are still out there. So, oh my gosh, I didn't even go live on Facebook. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, now I'm live on Facebook. So I sat there staring at a live screen, but I wasn't live. Hello, Richard Gambler. Good to see you, bud. We're back. Baseball is back. Freddie Freeman. That would be amazing. So somebody posted the other day that there was a Freddie Freeman. Somebody worked the team on MLB The Show, and they brought Freddie Freeman in as a Brewer, and I was like, who cares? Like that's unattainable, unfortunately. I'd love to see it, but I just don't think we can get there. So that being said, I still think Chris Bryant, maybe an Anthony Rizzo might be one of those caliber players, but I don't think we're going to see more than that. With the DH coming, we're going to see, a guy like Rowdy maybe get more time, as a DH, or, maybe Christian Yelich plays DH more. We've got that mix of players. We still have Tyrone Taylor, too, which kind of an unsung hero. I think that's one of those guys that we just haven't really used a whole heck of a lot, and I think he's going to start to see some more major league time. The other big things here, though, is this bullpen and these arms that we still have. Now, yeah, we're going to probably shore up some bullpen pieces and some arms here in the next coming days, I would assume. We're really under the radar for time. So, you've got Devin Williams, you've got Josh Hader, Brent Suter, long relief, and then it's a mix of, if Eric Lauer or, any number of the guys that are slated as starters on our roster become relievers. And it'll be interesting to see what the Brewers do this year, seeing as their outgetters don't have to go swing a bat. And I think that really works well and changes the dynamic for this team. I think that is a huge plus up right now. The shift ban, we'll have to play that by ear and see how they implement that all into everything. But there's a lot of upside coming out of this. I apologize, I've got a little bit of cold, so if I sniffle a little bit, that's why. But yeah, there's a lot of upside to this change. The changes. I mean, bigger bases, that's for player safety, and I appreciate all of that. But we've got a lot of good young players in the mix here. I think we saw great things from Urias. I think we're only going to see more great things from Urias. He was the Cub killer last year. I don't know if you guys knew that. Cub killer. He's the new Ryan Braun versus the Cubs. So slide his name up there next to Ryan Braun on Wikipedia for ownership of the Chicago Cubs. It looks like we start with the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals are always sneaky, but you know what? I think the Cubs, Brad, hey buddy. Brad's sporting a fresh tan. He just got back from Orlando. But yeah, we really have a lot of good things to come for these young guys. Seeing how they slot in. Urias, Adames, year two. Those two seem to complement each other very well. As far as a baseball, shortstop, third baseman combination, and then Urias can obviously swing back and play some shortstop if need be, if Adames is out. We still have Colton Wong. We have Colton frickin' Wong. And we have, a slew of pitching. I mean, Aaron Ashby, Corbin Burns, Brandon Woodruff, Freddie Peralta, Eric Lauer. I mean, who isn't on this team? Some of our pitchers can still pinch hit if necessary. Yes, very true. Very true. I was actually talking about this. I'm going to bring this up. Thank you for bringing that up, Brad. I was talking about this with a gentleman who does a podcast, and I'd love to shout him out, but I can't remember. So, this is Game East Ball. I spent ridiculous amounts of money on it. Show the camera over there, too. It's a walk-off RBI double from Giovanni Gallardo that went over the fence in 2014 versus the Baltimore Orioles. So, I mean, that stuff does happen, and we won't say it won't happen in the new way. one of the things that Craig Counsell has done and the Brewers have done is they've been really inventive with working to the rules and stuff like that, obviously with shifts and things. But the other great thing that they've done is they've been really good at figuring out how to maneuver these pitchers. And, before we had that three-headed monster, and I've talked about it before in past videos, where we had the three-headed monster and we've gone back and forth with that. And I think one of the big things here now is we have that opportunity where, all bases are loaded and Corbin Burns is coming up to bat and he's been lights out. We don't have to worry about that anymore because the DH is going to slot in, and there's good. I'm trying to sell myself, and if I repeat myself on this, it's because I'm still trying to sell myself because I love pitchers who rake. Obviously, buying a old game used ball that he hit a double. I would love to have that home run ball from Brandon Woodruff. I wonder if somebody owns that. I wonder if a fan owns that, or if Woody has that in his personal collection. That's a question to ask. Actually, one of the Locked On Brewers podcasts, I've been listening to that a lot lately. A lot of good baseball podcasts, a lot of good Brewers podcasts out there right now. I am going to be joining the ranks. We'll see how I fit in there. We'll see where I go. But a lot of that has been really, really entertaining for me to watch, and I've really enjoyed, or listened to, I should say, really enjoyed Locked On. They've got Vinny Rottino and Dominic, who I'm not even going to try to attempt it. Dominic Guccione, maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm going off screen. I apologize. I'm doing dual cameras at the same time here on my phone and on my iPad. So, but that being said, we're going to join the ranks podcast. We're going to really, really come at you full force. The studio is set. The technology is here. How am I coming across on YouTube? Just curious. This is the first time I've actually tried this on my iPad. So if someone could write that in the comments, even if it's not now, if you watch it at a later point, let me know. Tell me how the audio is. Tell me how it sounds. Otherwise, I'll watch it after the fact. But that being said, I there's just so much excitement. I mean, anxiety aside, guys, baseball is here. It's returned. I can say, I mean, I don't know if you catch all my videos, and if you don't know me outside of this channel and these live sessions I do and all my videos, I don't put this on for the camera. I mean, I legit, not that I'm undressing, but I'm wearing a Brewers t-shirt under a Brewers sweatshirt, and I didn't put this on for the camera. I didn't put this on for the live stream. This is straight up what I had on. The only thing I added was the hat because, I'm bald. But this is my life, so this is very important. I immediately called my wife the minute I found out and was like, baseball is back. I'm excited. And then she kind of got into it, and she's kind of pulled away as of recent because, there just hasn't been anything and we haven't seen anything, but we're back. We're here to stay. I'm going to record some videos tonight. Probably the predictions is going to go first. We don't have official free agents. Like I said, there's still potential that we sign some people. Free agency opens up again tonight. So, what can we say, guys? Baseball is back. Is there any other breaking news? I'm going to upload last year's opening day video. I'm going to upload more player sessions. Guys, if you haven't, and this is by no means a... Hold on. No means an endorsement or a paid endorsement, I should say. If you don't or haven't gotten the opportunity to check out Waukesha Sports Cards and their autograph signings, these videos that I'm posting are from Waukesha Sports Cards. These are signings I take my kid to, and we have a blast. I mean, it's fun to go in there and look. You'll find every bobblehead under the sun. You'll find every autograph under the sun. Obscure Brewers, recent Brewers. there's just so much there, and it's so fun to go into that store and to see. I mean, I just recently picked up this dual signed job. And if you can't see it, it's got Corbin Burns and Josh Hader on it. They got unique stuff. It's a no hitter baseball. And last year I had the opportunity, and you really do have a great opportunity going into Waukesha Sports Cards, and you get to see the players up close and personal and interact with them. The last video I posted, I believe, was a Ryan Braun. No, maybe Freddie Peralta. Ryan Braun or Freddie Peralta, but Ryan Braun actually, engaged with me. And I forgot to get the inscription on my autograph. And I went back in and I was FaceTiming my wife, and she actually got to FaceTime with him for that few moments. So it was really cool. And those are just opportunities, you got to spend a little money to get an autograph from Waukesha Sports, but totally worth it. So check those out. Again, not a paid endorsement, just an endorsement of a good quality product that somebody puts out. We are, I don't even know the days. I don't even know the days because this all happened so fast. Like, we were not having baseball to having baseball like that. And, I'm feeling a lot of emotion and overwhelmed, but it's a very important part of my life, and obviously this channel and everything I do here. So this office is based on baseball, and my love for YouTube and everything I've done. If you aren't a fan of the Facebook group, go over and join the Miller Park Minute and Milwaukee Brewers. And if you're on Facebook and you're watching this, go over and join the Miller Park Minute on YouTube. Hit the subscribe. We are also on Apple Podcasts now. I can't mention that enough. So if you want to follow us over there too, podcast content coming, Brewers baseball content coming. I'm going to take a break for a little bit here. I'm going to smash some videos together. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how excited you are for this 2022 baseball season that is now back. Thank God. I'm with you. So many emotions right now. Baseball's back. Yes, agreed. Renee, yes. I appreciate the sentiment. Yes. We're back. We're here. It's time. And thank God. It's like the 12-team postseason is stupid. Oh, my wife is now watching. What was it before? I don't even know. See, I don't know these details because I'm just too amped right now to really care. But at least it's not 14. It could have been 14. That was in talks. That was an advanced level discussion. So 12 is whatever. Yes, go Brewers, exactly. I am going to probably bid this live session adieu on YouTube real quick. All right. I am going to bid the YouTube live adieu for now. We'll post that. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Remember to like and subscribe. It was 6 teams before? No, it wasn't. Was it really? I thought it was like 8. Is it that many more? Is it 6 more teams? Thank you for sharing this. I am so happy there's baseball back. Yes, Don, baseball is back. All right, YouTube, I appreciate you. Live chat. Ooh. See, I don't know anything about... Oh, there we go. What kind of team will they be? Oh, yeah, I answered that. Freddie Freeman. Yeah. I am going to turn on the MLB Network. I'm going to create some more content for you guys. So follow up with the YouTube channel. Go check out Miller Park Minute, YouTube. We're on Spotify. We are on Apple Podcasts now. There will be a fresh podcast in the next 24 hours. It is 8, my bad. I thought it was more. Are you sure? I don't know. I need to get more details. I need to read more articles and find out more information for y'all. Well, wife's already on it, so I'm gonna go study. I'll get back with you. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button if you're over here on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, drop me a follow over on the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the support. And baseball is back. Woo! End session. Post. I don't know how to end it on here. Exit.